Hello, welcome to the study of me, a North Korean American journey. My name is Justin. Today I want to talk a little bit about traveling to North Korea as I promised last time. There's a few things when you're traveling North Korea. Are you safe to travel? Is there any risk follow like Otto Warmbier? He was being tested by the chemicals, and North Korea, they don't even hesitate it. They did. Even though government and media says they haven't found any evidence, but my personal opinion, I'm sure the government already they found it, but I'm sure they don't want to talk about it because then they have to do something about it. So they don't want to do it because they don't want China to involve it. They don't want to create them issues, make it big. There's so many countries in the world, especially like Europe and North America. Why do you choose to go to North Korea? Look at the Otto Warmbier. North Korea government was happy to take him. And when you're going to North Korea, if you really need to or wants to go, do some research what they allowed you to do and what they forbid you to do. Okay. Taking photos and walking around in North Korea can be fascinated in Western lifestyle people, but wherever you go in North Korea, there's a secret police everywhere, and they're monitoring your movement. There's a spiders everywhere. I mean, those security cameras. So, and when you do something wrong against the government, then they're happy to take you, and they don't say like, "Oh, these Americans." They're just laughing at this. Look at these dumb Americans, or like, look at these dumb Europeans. They think we cannot touch them. And they were experimenting on you. They probably say, we are sick of this rabbits and bunnies, like mice. It's using this like a well-fed Europeans. So that's what they do. Okay? That's what they did to Otto Warmbier. They don't care about the international laws, sanctions. Sanction doesn't work in North Korea. There's so many countries helping North Korea government secretly, even though they they say they don't support North Korea government there, but there are so many countries, Western countries around North Korea, they support North Korean government. In North Korea, when you see many great things in North Korean standard in Pyongyang area, those are set up by the North Korean government. When you go visiting some like stores, North Korean government already been set up for this, like a special visitor like you guys, those visitors, and those people who working there, they're well trained, like secret police could be most likely, and all these spies. That's why they're well fed. Okay. And those products, many of them, civilians don't even know them, haven't even seen them. I never even had chocolate when I was in North Korea, so there's no such thing about it. Don't even have a proper meal for many people, especially like the homeless people. Even, I mean, not even homeless people, but people who has house families, they're still struggling for daily meal. So they don't have time for like not such a unreasonable vacations in North Korea. And those monies you spend on North Korea, traveling to North Korea, Those money is going to North Korean dictators' pocket and nuclear weapon. Not even a military. Military means feeding the soldiers and buy the equipment. But North Korea, they're not spending on the military. Many people mistakenly saying, "Oh, North Korea government they spending so much on North Korea military." That's a big difference. Nuclear weapon is like his own personal toy, dictator's toy. Military is the separate political game. But North Korea dictator, they don't spend on the military. Soldiers died every year. For just like a simple case, my brother's friend, three of them, they died after they get joined the military. Within 3 months, news came saying they are dead. And my teacher's son was died after 6 months, and she was a very great patriarch towards dictator, but she was regretting. Everybody, all the neighbors heard her crying, saying, "I should not send you to this damn military. This damn military killed my son." That's what she said. So my advice is to those who travel in North Korea is be very careful. And even though you had been to North Korea for so many times, there's nothing guaranteed. North Korea government will not do anything next time when you visit there. And especially those monies. If you really care about the North Korea human rights, then why don't you helping so many North Korean women being sold in China as a sex slavery and just toys, helping them, giving them some freedom to come in either United States or the Western countries, wherever they prefer to go. I think that's the greatest help for North Korea. Traveling to North Korea, it's only great for the dictator and his followers. His followers are the main issues. People, Kim Il Sung died, the first dictator. Many people say, if Kim Il Sung dies, then Korea will be united. 1991 or 93 somewhere, when dictator is dead, North Korea was still its own country. And during the Kim Jong-il regime, people say if Kim Jong-il dies, North Korea will collapse and united. What happened? Now his son doing it. I didn't even know he had a son. So that's how it happened. And many people that claim to be North Korea, and if you have not lived in North Korea, you don't know how the government runs. You have to know the bottom line. It's like a pyramid. The bottom lines are the supporting all the top layers. If you knock out the bottom line, the pyramid will collapse. Same thing with North Korea. It's like a top is like at the sections, dictator, and then his followers. Bottom is we are the normal people. If you don't know the bottom lines, you don't know anything about North Korea. So don't support North Korea, traveling there, giving them monies and rice. Instead, giving them some like a rotten potato or corns. Those are good. Maybe, but it's not guaranteed, but maybe. Next video, I want to talk a little bit about who is supporting North Korea government. And does support, is that really reaching to civilians like me? For example, Russia, China, UN, South Korea. Who is supporting the most? Please subscribe and click the like button to support my channel. And please let me know what content would you like to hear more, and what question do you have. Leave a comment, and I will work on that, and based on how many people, number of people interested more. Thank you for watching. See you next time.